G'day, I'm Stephen Page from Page Proven Family and Fertility Lawyers, and this video is part of a series of videos of 10 lessons I've learned about surrogacy since 1988. My first surrogacy case was in 1988, and that may be before you were born. And my best estimate is that since then I've advised in 1,968 surrogacy journeys. And that's for clients throughout Australia, at last count 38 countries overseas. This video is video number 7, which is lesson number 7. It's when, not if, the intended parents become parents. And became quite clear. I called my first book this, not my second book. My second book is International Assisted Reproductive Technology for the American Bar Association, but my first book, when, not if. And I have other videos about when, not if, but I just want to set them out shortly. When you are talking about combining egg plus sperm plus and putting them into a healthy uterus, then it's a question of time ultimately whether a child works out because comes out, because you swap. If it doesn't work, you swap the bits around, the sperm or the egg or the woman carrying the child, and ultimately you'll end up with a child. But being a lawyer, of course, I've got to say there are 4 reasons you won't get there. And the first one is that you die, and we've got a video about that. Not about death, but what you should do for estate planning, etc. The second one is that you may not have enough money. So again, there's a video about that. The third one is that you need a donor and you're not prepared to use a donor. And again, there's a video about that. And then the last one is that you strike some trouble on the way through and you give up. And so the 3 key messages I want to give about when, not if, aside from my fundamental belief based on what I've seen in my long experience in all these matters, about it being certain getting there, is number 1, be kind to yourselves on the way through. There's no point beating yourselves up, although you're tempted to. Just be kind to yourselves. And number 2, subject to that, if something goes wrong, be resilient. You may take the view that you want to give up, but we might give it another go. Well, again, subject to being kind to yourselves. Get back on the horse and go back into the gallop. And then the last one is, well, when your child is coming along, choose the best hospital you can, because what you don't want to have happen is your child die in front of you. And we know that does happen occasionally. It's not often. Certainly lots of near misses, and you don't want. It's better to have a near miss than to have a dead certain outcome. So on that ominous note, when, not if, in my view, is certain that you'll become parents, subject to those exceptions. So junk the thinking that you will never become parents. It's just if you've got all the stars aligned, you will get there, really as certain as night follows day. Thank you for watching. I'm Stephen Page from Page Proven Family and Fertility Lawyers.